Hi, my name is Andy Cafe. I'm out here in the dark right now smoking a tobacco, and I'm here on YouTube and I want to discuss. I'm not sure if anyone on YouTube can hear me. Hopefully, someone can hear me because I'm making an average video here. I would like to discuss Darwinism. When I was younger, I was disinherited and I was thrown on the street by my mother and father. If my father is here, I want to let you know if my father's looking at me on YouTube. I want to let my father know that I'm not angry with you. I just want to, wish you a happy holidays. If my father is actually ever looking at my YouTube video here. Anyway, strangers, I want to discuss Darwinism and the deep sea ocean. You know, because I was disinherited, I've always wanted to invest in deep sea diving. I was thinking of a vacuum, some kind of vacuum in the deep sea ocean, 1,000 feet below the ocean. I have always wanted to have the opportunity to invest in deep sea ocean vacuuming of lost jewels in the ocean, such as in Asia or anywhere in Europe or anywhere in America. Some kind of vacuum. I was thinking of a vacuum that can somehow be dropped in the ocean and some kind of basketball that can collect the samples as the machine is vacuuming the deep sea ocean. I mean, it's so amazing to think about it because Japan actually has an artificial island and there's actually some kind of vegetation on the surfacing Japanese island. It's a new island that was surfacing in Japan and there's actually evidence of it. And I've always had the thought of the deep sea ocean and Darwinism. So back to Darwinism. I was saying, you know, what if the aquatic monkey were actually evolving again? Because apparently these Darwinists are saying that men in the future are becoming aquatic monkeys. And, you know, Darwinists say that men evolved from the monkey. And I was thinking, what if the deep sea ocean is actually evolving life forms in the ocean because there is life forms in the ocean, right? Anyway, I'm thinking perhaps there's like some kind of vacuum. Perhaps there's a vacuum in the deep sea ocean that can surface as a basketball all these dirt samples in the ocean, finding lost jewels. And I have a theory that even what if there's actually some kind of agriculture seed in the deep sea ocean that has never been discovered by science before? Because science is still discovering new things, and the only explanation of the creation of the planet Earth is the Big Bang Theory, right? And if there's any investor reading this, I just want to let you know I was disinherited, and I want the credit. I want the credit from you to invest in a vacuum in a deep sea because no nation in Japan, no nation in China, no nation in Europe is investing in a vacuum in a deep sea ocean, 1,000 feet in the ocean. There needs to be a deep sea ocean vacuum with a surfacing basketball that can collect these dirt samples for lost jewels. Once again, I was thinking that there's possibly agriculture seeds that have never been discovered before by science. And if there's any scientists actually looking at this message, I want you to actually pay attention to this message because this is my idea. And there is no billionaire, there is no millionaire investing in deep sea ocean technologies. It's like, why are all these billionaires so lazy? They're not even investing in deep sea ocean technologies. And I was disinherited. I have always wanted to invest in these deep sea technologies. I had the theory of this basketball that could lift the dirt samples through this vacuum machine. But the thing is, it costs so much money to invest in deep sea technologies, right? And the thing is, of course, I was disinherited. And, if there's any investor reading this, I'm really hoping that sitting here in the dark, you can actually watch this video about the science message. Perhaps it could somehow there's be some kind of investment. And, I have another theory about science. If there's any NASA scientists actually looking at this video, there is actually evidence that a space astronaut, when he's in gravity, when a space astronaut is in the gravity of the Earth orbit, the head of an astronaut would explode without his helmet, correct? So I was thinking, what if there is some kind of agriculture seed that can expand through artificial growth, right? You know what I'm talking about, artificial growth. Artificial growth is like growth, like making it bigger. And I have a theory that agriculture seeds, if a scientist were to collect all different types of agriculture seeds, I'm thinking as a theory that agriculture seeds can expand in space gravity. Now, there is 1% chance that agriculture seeds can expand in space gravity. No one in Russia has actually put agriculture seeds in space gravity in the Earth orbit. And this is another investment. I have always my holiday Christmas dream, St. Nicholas Day dream, was for investments, but I can't afford these technology investments. And if there's anyone from NASA Space Agency or anyone from the European Space Agencies that can look at this YouTube video, my science theory was that actually agriculture seeds can expand in space gravity. I'm just an average guy here, but I have my own theories. And there is no one on the planet Earth, there is absolutely no one on the planet Earth that is taking agriculture seeds and growing them through expansion in space gravity orbit of the Earth. And if there's anyone that can actually do this for me, it would be appreciated, because there's no one on planet Earth that is taking agriculture seeds, different samples of seeds, and just take them in the gravity of the Earth orbit and to put them in some kind of capsule. I was thinking of a capsule that could expand the agriculture seeds in space gravity. Perhaps there could be a 1% chance of artificial growth. I'm sitting here in the dark because I'm smoking tobacco. And, I really hope that you enjoy this message, and I hope someone can actually act on this YouTube video here I'm posting for the first time. No one on planet Earth has done this by expanding agriculture seeds in space gravity, or deep sea technology, vacuuming with a basketball to collect dirt samples. I actually have a theory that there may be possible agriculture in the deep sea that has not been before discovered, because science is still discovering new observations. My name is Andy Cafe, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And for now, this is the only message I have. Goodbye.